Hey everyone, welcome to Soil Goddess. In today's video, we are going to see how to make a laundry bag or a laundry basket easily at home with waste Amazon cover and waste blankie or any other kind of towel or anything which you don't use anymore. So for that, I'm using the Amazon cover or the bubble wrap cover. I'm just making it straight like this. So and cut off the extra parts. So the size is purely depend the size of the laundry bag purely depends upon your requirement and the size of the Amazon cover or the blankie you have. So I'm just taking this measuring and cutting off the extra. There is no separate or any there is no particular measurement for this. It is totally based on a freehand use without any pattern or designs. So why I am using such a beautiful blankie is that this is a dry sheet which I was using for my kid when he was peeing in the bed, and this is not used anymore because he is potty trained and also it's ripped all the way inside. So I'm just using it, and I make sure that you stitch all the three layers, that is the front and the front portion and the back portion, bottom portion of the blankie, as well as the Amazon cover or the bubble wrap, whichever you're using. If you don't have any Amazon covers, you can also use any plastic cover which is really not very flimsy, which should be really standing a little stiff. So we have done with both the sides of the blankie or the laundry basket. It's getting ready. Actually, you can use a shoelace or a lace kind of thing, whichever, cloth, anything. I'm just making this in shoelace pattern. So I'm just giving like I'm just inserting a safety pin in the lace and making it alternately like zigzag pattern. And finally, when you end up, you have to do like this, and you have to continue the zigzag pattern till the end, so that this way it also looks like a beautiful pattern, and also it makes your basket oval shape, which is like you are basically closing both the ends. So it stands like this. So I'm taking a vase Amazon box or any cardboard box, and I'm just making a square shape. It already has the square or a diamond shape of um, the bubble wrap which I have given inside. So I'm just roughly cutting a square. You can also use a measuring tape if you're not sure about cutting a square, and you can measure it and as use it. But I think like this is easiest way for me. So I'm just using the cutout part of the blankie. I'm just roughly measuring 2 to 3 inches gap on all the four sides of the cardboard piece and cutting off the extra. Now at this stage we are going to use any glue like this. I am using the E6000 glue, which is really strong and durable. You can also use any strong glue at this point, and I'm just going to flip it and make it stick to this. And you have to place something heavy on it, and I have made my son to sit on it, and also doing the same for this side. And make sure you are leaving the extra inch. You're not going like you're leaving that extra 2 inch of gap. So we are repeating the process here, and I'm just yeah, it's mommy life is tough. Yeah, I know. And here you go, you have just want to make that, cut off that square part on all the four sides, and you have to separate these two layers by just cutting off. And what we are going to do is, we already have four sides on this, we are just going to keep it approximately like this, and make sure these two layers go inside, and the main part of the basket layer stays outside. So we have 4 layers, and the fifth layer is the bubble wrap layer. So we have totally 5 layers. You can always use a glue to make these intact, but I am stitching it because I don't want to use the glue. But it's totally up to your choice, and if you don't want to spend a lot of energy for the sewing process, you can use your glue. So we are just going to make this like this, and the same thing I'm going to use do the same thing for the opposite side. So we do the opposite sides first, and then we have two opposite sides here, so here and that side. So I just finally sat down to make this one because I feel it's comfortable. So for the other 2 layers, when we are doing, we have to stitch it out from inside the basket. So if it is like really tough for this, you can always use a glue that is a strong glue for this. So I have made for all the 4 layers. I have stitched all the 4 layers. Now I'm going to fix a handle. For that, I'm just going to take another 2 layers, I mean extra from the extra fabric. So I'm just adding a bead to it, so it gives a good, like it gives a nice thing look for it, a bead. And for all the whole process, I have used the woolen thread or yarn. So cutting off the extra threads, and here is our handles and a little bow on it, and this is how a laundry bag or laundry basket looks. And so it's really easy and fun to make this. I hope this video is useful for you guys. If so, please subscribe to Soil Goddess and show your support, and please share this video. Thanks for watching.